So 10 most wanted list, the culprits of the collapse, the big shots who helped create the crisis that knocked thousands of points off the Dow and put everyone's finances in jeopardy. As you know, the Dow lost 500 today, and Asian markets continue to fall as we speak. That's the breaking news. You probably noticed not too many of the culprits are stepping up to shoulder their share of the blame. They're kind of pointing fingers at other people, usually in different parties. We think that's wrong. So tonight we're adding a ninth name to our list. Franklin Raines, the former CEO of Fannie Mae, the government-backed corporation that bought up mortgages, including subprime mortgages, and sold them to investors. Here's 360's Tom Former.
In the glory days of the housing boom, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac were dream weavers, government-backed businesses that helped get loans to people with low or moderate income. Political leaders from both parties were pushing Fannie and Freddie to expand their efforts and hailing success.
The lowest unemployment rate in 30 years and the highest home ownership ever.
Home ownership is at the highest rate ever.
Then in 2003 and 4, worrisome reports at Freddie Mac, massive accounting problems. And soon after, government regulators said Fannie Mae had been cooking the books too. Fannie's CEO was Franklin Raines, a respected and accomplished former budget director for Bill Clinton.
This is a very serious allegation, and I deny that that occurred.
Oh, but it had, regulators said, as the mortgage business had flooded with high-risk loans, many handled by Fannie and Freddie. Fannie's accountants had failed to appreciate the danger of market instability to their bottom line. And worse, the report said they hid problems because Fannie's executives did not want to lose huge personal pay bonuses. Raines' compensation was worth about $20 million a year. With taxpayers potentially on the hook if it all went bad, libertarian activist Fred Smith had warned Congress years earlier. But when everyone was making money, he says, no one wanted to listen, including Frank Raines.
If everyone around you says it'd be stupid to blow the whistle now, everything's going well. And I could be wrong. How am I to say that this is really stupid?
Then you're not going to blow the whistle.
I'm not going to blow the whistle. We saw that in Enron. We saw that in the S&L crisis in the 80s. Honorable people acting in ways that just don't appear honorable because around them the whole context was, are you out of your mind? How could this be wrong?
At the time, Raines said he did not believe the regulators.
We found no facts that would support the allegation that's included in the report.
But once the Securities and Exchange Commission backed up the regulators' report, Franklin Raines resigned. Raines sent us a statement today saying, I left Fannie Mae in 2004, and both Fannie Mae and its regulator have stated that the company's current financial problems are the result of mortgages purchased years after my departure. But because Fannie was already getting into trouble under his watch, Franklin Raines now has a place among our 10 most wanted culprits of the collapse.
Anderson. Tom, thanks. Let's make it official. Franklin Raines, the former CEO of Fannie Mae, joins our 10 most wanted list. We began Joe Cassano from AIG, then Richard Fuld from Lehman Brothers, Chris Cox from the SEC, Phil Graham of Texas, Alan Greenspan, Ian McCarthy, CEO and president of Beazer Homes USA, Angelo Mazzillo, the guy who was the founder of Countrywide Financial, and James Kane, former CEO of Bear Stearns. There they are, the culprits of the collapse. We'll add another name tomorrow. Up next, a light